Hello there! In today's video we're going to be looking at a television that a friend of mine has given to me to fix. The problem with it is, you go to turn it on and it flashes up, it shows Toshiba just for a moment, but then that's it. The backlight doesn't come on, it immediately goes to standby again, and trying to turn it on again with the remote does pretty much exactly the same thing. And then it just goes back to sleep again. So, having a look inside, we've got this little board. There's the main power board there. And this is the brains of the outfit. You can see all of the various connectors on it for HDMI and SCART. It's got the processor and all the firmware and so on in it. And here are all of the screws that were required to take the back off. So I hit the internet and found replacement parts for the two green boards that you see there. There's definitely power, so we don't need to worry about that. This is the replacement main board that I got from an eBay seller. And as you can see, it all seems to be nice and shiny, and hopefully it works. And it's got all the same bits and bobs as the other one. Now this would be far too boring to watch otherwise, so I've sped it up to 15 times the speed. Taking out the main board, removing the ribbon cable that goes underneath the power supply. Unfortunately, it's rather tricky to plug back in again, so removing the power supply, putting the main LCD screen cable back in again, replacing the power supply, a couple of screws to secure it back in, all of the plugs, main power, prop it up and give it a test. Oh my god, that just looks so wrong. Well, it's better than we were before. The backlight is definitely working, the screen is working. Replacing that one board does seem to have made a difference. Not a great difference, I mean look at that text. So the next thing to try to replace is this thing. I believe it's called a T-Con. So again, more ribbon cables to detach. To kind of use the little green spudger tool to put them back in again. They just didn't want to do it. Okay, trying it again. Okay, that looks better, but still there's something wrong there. Anyway, let's see how far we get. It's defaulting to HDMI 3. Right, let's go into the settings and see if it can connect to my home internet connection. Okay, I'm going to hook it up to the internet and make sure that that works as well. And there's my broadcast. Okay, I've moved a few boards around again, put in a third replacement board, and that screen looks a lot better. Great. Okay, so back in. Will it, won't it? Okay, another good sign. And let's go home. It's thinking. It's connected to the internet. Or has it? No, it's thinking again. It's still thinking. Okay, right, this looks a bit better. Let's go to iPlayer, which of course... Okay, maybe it isn't quite connected to the internet. Let's try... anything. Oh, okay, so YouTube is opening up. And let's just see if we can find my channel. Again, sped up because who wants to sit through me typing retro Komodo? Okay. Ah. Well, this all seems to be looking pretty good. Sounds reasonable as well. Okay, I think we're done with that. Let's have a look at my most recent video. Ooh, 18 subscribers.
Hello again. Now, not everything I do is related to old gaming consoles.
Apparently, I also fix TVs as well. Well, that's it from me. More videos to come.